Hello and welcome to something different. And in my opinion, very relaxing. This is Trains, the train set game where you build a train set. That's it. It's very simple premises, but a lot of fun. And I've been playing this a little bit in my off time just because it's such a relaxing game to play. Yep. I'm now currently playing the passenger mode. I don't know, there's a little bit of a timer running. I actually never really noticed that before. So I don't know what it does, really, but yeah, the thing you do is you just build a train track. That's the simple... I messed up. There we go. And you know, you make it look pretty and, or not. You don't have to. You don't. That's I think the beauty of this game. You don't have to do anything. This game releases the 14th of November. In case you're interested, and I've got a link down in the description. And it's just a very, in my opinion, a very relaxing little game that doesn't force you to do anything really. So, yeah. It's just you know. It's a very simple type of game. So let's take some passengers to that station over there. But I've also got a station over there, so I'm gonna connect some stuff up. And apparently it doesn't really clear the levels perfectly once you... it's really annoying. Huh. Seems to be not capable of clearing the levels entirely, but it is still, there's still a tiny beta going on, so it is not released yet, so keep that in mind. Oops. For now I'm gonna do just a very simple track to get things going. And oh, that doesn't look like I did it right. Probably, there we go, we went downward. Alright, and I need to connect that back up, so let's, you know what, let's make a... Can I... Ooh, that doesn't... Look, no, that gets us into a pillow. Let's go further up. Oops. Sometimes the controls are a little bit, but you can... a little bit interesting. But you can play it with a controller, so... And there you go. You see that should be enough to get those passengers right there to the station over there. But we can do a lot more right now. I can place all kinds of things. I can make the let's see, you know what? Let's build something. I don't know. I'm just browsing here. There's so much shit, you know. We've got a car here. You know what? Let's next to the train station, place a couple toy cars. And you know, it's a train station, so taxi would make sense, right? And why don't we make the area right here just one big river? We can do that if we want to. Now, the easier way to... that's... I think this game has really been designed around a controller. I guess that's my only little gripe, I would say. I think it's wrong to say gripe. It's just that if I got a control scheme in my head, which is not the control scheme for the game, which occasionally interferes with each other. I like to right mouse click to go back. Well, that's a bad idea. So... We got these nice little green blocks here. We could just set up, and if you want to add to that, I can add a little bit of a river to it. And wait, there's track on that river? Wait, how does that... Oh, wait, okay, it uses a similar system as the tracks. All right, so I would imagine that as a wall, so that wouldn't really work well. So let's see if we can turn... Haha! There we go. Let's continue this river. Let it flow around a little bit. Meandering. I think it's called being, you know, what a river do. There we go. We'll just let it go for here, and there we go. It goes out of the house. All right. And then why don't we? There's no timer. You know, there's nothing. I just happen to have a goal in this specific map, but you know, you don't have to have a goal. Let's see if we can place a watermill next to it. That would be cool. Does it fit? Ooh, yeah. Click. Put it down. We got us as a watermill. You know, your imagination can run freely here. That's what I like about this game. There's nothing you have to do. It's all, I believe, in alternate mode. Ooh, ships. There we go. Can I? There we go. That's the height, which allows us to fill in the area among, you know, down in the river. And it's just the river area that I'm gonna do this for. There we go. I think I want to. No. There we go. And everything seems just to connect fine. I just really like that. Let's just oh, can I? Got a little bit of struggle, I guess, to get that to. We'll go a little bit lower to connect this up a little bit better. So I like it when you place multiple of these blocks, and you know it doesn't really show it up as multiple blocks. It just seems to smooth out and connect together. Like this now looks, if I change the mode again, like one smooth block. Well, except for this one, I guess. But yeah, you can make all kinds of stuff. You know what? These things are floating. I think I just deleted the block again because I tend to do. I want to click my right mouse button, but the right mouse button just deletes the last object you've placed. That's my problem. I know. Let's go down. I wish I could scroll in and I think I take a little bit of a distance here, but I think this might be it. Yeah, this looks like right now we have a solid connected piece, and I'll just place a little bit more. There we go. And I'll connect another few pieces onto that one. But this is it. This is basically it. It's a relaxing game, you know. Put on some smooth music and play some train tracks. And I haven't even driven a train yet, which is, you know, you can even drive a train. I know this might be something entirely different from what I usually do on the channel, you know. Hey, this has nothing to do with the Second World War. Well, I was about to say something, which I'm not gonna do. Not gonna do that one. It's just a very relaxing game, and for those who've been been with me for a while now, know that I recently graduated, and I was during that graduation period, I was looking for something a little bit sandboxy game, which, you know, could relax the mind a little bit. And this would have been a game that I would have enjoyed playing a lot during that period, really. And you know what? Let's just make a little bit of a hill right there. A little hill. You know, you just embrace your inner Bob Ross and start building things. You know. Come on, there we go. And I think I want to offset it a little bit. Like the controls aren't the most intuitive. I'll be honest. And I think that's mostly has to do with the fact that I am very inexperienced with it. But it's okay. You press spacebar and you just select some more shit. Some more stuff, you know. Let's get some track supports, because, you know, some of our track is floating, which doesn't make any sense. There we go. Just looks nice. And I think I'll place them slightly off to the side here. There we go. More track support. And then we'll just add some in here, and then bam. And some more there. There we go. And we need some more. Definitely need some more here. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. And then, you know, things just slowly come together. And I like just connecting these up, because in my mind it makes sense, you know. Support is being placed from it's, you know, it's supporting a little bit more. And I will just put one there, put one there, and I get all kind of stuff. And I can, you know, I can also make tunnels through here, I guess. I don't know if I can actually go like literally through there, but I don't know. Little spore, little train, you know. But yeah, you can build like amazing stuff if you look at it. Like I've done barely a thing now, and I can still do more. I can do tunnels on play. Oh, I cannot. Haha. Cannot place tunnels while in passenger mode. But what I could do is like say like, you know what? I want this river here, the side of the riverbank, to have a little bit of a hedge going. And because I'm placing them inside each other now, it's gonna be one solid hedge. And why don't we have a tree like strewn around the landscape? And why don't we place a little bit of like a foresty area here on the hilltop that we made. So when we drive there with the train, which we're still gonna do, by the way, you know, we're still gonna go there with the train. And I've got another tree going. Well, these are tiny, man. But, you know, let's put them in. I've got a pine tree. Yeah, let's get a couple of those big boys in here. We're looking at a little bit of a forest before we get into the city. And let's see. What if I place a stone block? Like, and I guess I need to be doing this in this mode. I'm gonna slowly replace the table. I'm sorry, Mom, but your table is no longer valid. This is now my stone block. Ah, sad face. Sad face. Didn't override the table. Okay, whatever. You know, some people, they come to, wow, that's a huge bike. That's a huge, some people come to the station with a bike. Actually, that would be this station. Why do I make a small little village here, like get a bakery going? And you know what? I think there's got to be a bit of a road here. Why don't we start here? I think this is a bit too high. Yeah. Okay, so we go down. I'm in alternate mode. That makes a little bit more sense. So there we go. And we can't place it there. I think that's why it's red. All right, we'll just go from here. And you know what? I have a bit of a road going out into the distance. Oh, and you know, we'll take a turn there. That's fine. And what else could we do? We could do, you know, we can do a lot of stuff. That's the fun part of it. I think it is. You can do a lot of whatever you want to do, really. Why would I make like a little bit of a fountain here at the end of the road? It's in the middle of the road, but who cares, you know? And what do we say that the bakery that we misplaced? I need to. Can I select that bakery again? And I actually wouldn't even know if I could delete it. Probably if I knew how, because I think if I could press right, yeah, it just deletes the last placed object, which is it. Like I said, I'm not really good at the controls. There is a. Let's see, clear and remove. There we go. There we go. But let's just pick up the passengers, right? We'll press T. Go into train mode. Look at that. This is my train. You can actually customize your train if you want to, but let's just choo-choo on out of here. There isn't much sound, but you can hear a little bit of wood on wood. There we go. Just slow down a little bit. Woo, we're gonna go way too fast. There's a little forest here on our hill. Going past our river. Onto that train station. And we're just slowing into the train station. But this is where our passengers need to go. So we need to do a route around. We might need to build an alternative route to get there. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna stop here. On the spacebar to oh, there we go. Oh, no. Alright, so everybody's in, and now we'll go out of train mode. And I think we need to go over there. So why don't I see if we can make a tunnel? Nah. Going down on the ground, and I'm back up right there. That seems like a very interesting attempt for a track. So we'll go from here. Alright, so first we need to go there. And now we need to go straight down. Woo! I need to zoom out a little bit. Can I please? There we go. We'll do corner down there. I think that actually won't work. So whoop. That won't work either. So I need to be a little bit more creative about this. It's the scrolling, man. It's the scrolling. All right, got a nice spiral down. And we're on the floor, baby. There we go. So now we can go, and I could, you know, place some of those gray blocks below it to get them going. So we need to go up now. And up, up. Oh, that doesn't work. All right, so go straight up. No, that still won't be enough. Oops. There we go. All right, so we go there. We need to go another bridge. Now I need to see if I can get to connect back up to the track, but I want to go in like that direction, so I need to get rid of some of the trees. So I'll go to edit mode. I need to, how do I deselect again? Controls. See, I'm not undo, place select, move right. Huh. I'll just click the scooter, it will select it, and I can right click to remove it, and then I can clear. Oh, can I undo? There we go. Now that mouse button is pretty useful. And now I can back on the track. There we go. So we can, you know, this is probably a bit difficult to get up, maybe. I don't know how strong our train is. But I saw something in our toy box. A booster. Now we might be able to fit a booster right there to get us going. I hope these things go in one direction or another. I don't know if you... I've never worked with them before, so I don't know. And let's make it... let's make some stone around here, and I need to go down a little bit. There we go. Okay, so... You know, let's just, you know, dress this up a little bit like there's actual stone down here. There we go, that fits perfectly, and then... Sometimes a little bit difficult with the mouse. Ah, that's not what I wanted. That's not where I wanted it, and I think that would do. Yeah, perfectly. I was trying to think. Oh, ships. Oh, there we go. Back in. Place it. Ah, I got it wrong now. Let's try again. Got it now? Yeah, got it back up. Is there anything like undergroundy that would work? Now, there is. Might be. I don't know. Why do we have some buildings here now? I actually don't really know. Like you can change the icon size, but I don't know really how to side scroll here. I might need to actually use my controller for this. Well, it doesn't really seem to respond. It says an arrow here, so I would guess that there's something to be done here. What are we? I don't know. Place a random lighthouse like right there. I don't know. Oh wait, you can scroll with this bar. Right, it's not the easiest thing to do. You know what's on the ground? I think a factory would fit here really well. All right. An underground factory, like right there. I don't know, man. You can be really creative with this. I am not. That's quite clear. Somebody's having a barbecue underneath ground. Why wouldn't you? You know, like I said, there's a lot of stuff to be found here. You know, big rock piles. That makes sense. We're on the ground, you know. And a couple of small rocks. There we go. You know, be creative. I guess that's the entire thing about this. You know, it's your own creativity. And let you know, somebody lives here. Small house. Right there. All right. Now let's go back on our train. Let's Ooh, I think I might actually... I'm gonna check this, because I can go back quite easily. I think I might actually hit the stovepipes. Oh, okay, we don't. Good, because so we can go through the stovepipes. I like the depth of field we got right now. It's probably just performance real optimization, but you know, it is what it is. All right, so let's go to the right. And we're gonna go down. Ooh. And I'm not touching anything. Like, you go down so the train just speeds up. That's what I like. Got a little barbecue or rocks underground in our tunnel system. And this thing actually speeds us up. And can we get up there? Yeah, there we go. Over the river. Into our forest. Connecting back up. It's starting to slow down a little bit. Oops, just press the full stop button. I don't know. This game just makes... This relaxes me. This is what I liked about like roller coaster. What's it called again? Not Roller Coaster Tycoon. Planet Coaster. The customization bit. And I think if it would be, the game would be like a little bit more mouse friendly. In its control scheme. I would think this would be one of those perfect games where you could just sit down, relax, and just build things. Right now it's clearly designed with a controller in mind, which is not really ideal. Now there's 15 guys somewhere. 15 guys somewhere. They're not at that station. So that's what I like about the thing, because I need to now figure out where those 15 guys have spawned. Are they on top here? No. Or did I just block them in somehow? But yeah, I think this is a fun game. Oh wait, right there. Look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that sneaky... There we go, remove that piece. So I need to get a train station now in there. Now I could try... I'm just gonna try this real fast. Oh. There we go. And oh, to get out of there, and then you know what? I'm not gonna attempt. Need to get up a bit. One more further. There we go. Ah, can't do that. That's a bit of shame. Then I might be able to do this. Nope, nope. There we go. Now we need a station. I'm just gonna quickly do this one because I like the spot that they put it at. Let's rotate this one. And we picked them up, but they need to go to a different location actually, so this might not be the optimal place we've put them, but you know, these guys were... Whoop, these guys were... I'm gonna make a little bit of a story here. They were tenting here, having a bit of a barbecue, and a horsey with them. A couple of pebbles, you know, place them about. Oh, actually need to place them then. Why don't we, you know, make it a little bit cozier? A couple of pine trees. And they're gonna just stick through the ceiling, but you know what? I like the idea of just having this little hidden forest here. I just love how everything looks like it is just made from like wood and stuff. Like this is not pretending to be something else. This is literally just exactly what you want it to be. Really? Right? There you go. You know what? Let's pick those guys up and then I'll call it a day. All right. So let's go. And they need to go to the station on the other end. So you need to make another pass, I guess. So we need to go straight on ahead here. Through the stovepipe. Yeah, they stick out. Yeah. I don't know, I just made a very nice... I think this area underneath here looks pretty dope. There we go, nice. You know what? Hello there, Mr. Horse. I know this is... As I'm recording this, I'm just realizing how different this is from anything I've ever done. I don't think I've ever done a relaxation game on my channel. You know what? I might be able to. Just go in T. Train will probably roll back because it doesn't have enough power. Oh, I might be just going as well. You know what? Okay, it needs to be a little bit higher. And now I've done no window dressing on this one. I don't have that piece. Oh. There we go. That's really unnecessary though. So let's not do that one. You know what, let's put a... in this mode, I can actually, you know, play some stuff that hovers. There we go. Back into the train. Oh, did we... Did I, Oh. Oh no. Oh no. So I need to put, I can reset the train, I think. I need to put a buffer stop. There we go. Now, let's go to the controls and fix this one. Train mode. Okay, train mode. Reset train, hold T. Alright, so T. And we'll press N. Because it's withheld N. And now I need to... You know what? I don't need to do this. Well, you know what? Let's go around. Let's take a full trip. But yeah, you can start window dressing this all up. And this is... I'm just got a passenger mode active. This only exists on this map for now. I might be introduced some more. I don't know. But you don't need to do this. You can just build in a flat space. Or and I'll show you the other levels in a second. Just hand off these guys. And I don't know what it is with this game. But it just makes my mind go at ease. And that's pretty good. It's pretty good for me. Then we go to the right. And bring the train to a stop. Woo! And there we go. And all the little wombles go off. I don't know what you want to call them. And all 15 of them are off. And yeah. And there you go, you can like build all kinds of stuff in this. And I'll show you the other levels real fast. Alright, so you have like a clear environment day or night. You have your modern apartment, what we're in right now. You also got a night, and you've got a bedroom. Now the thing is, you can have this like you have the passenger thing and you've got the free play. But you can change a lot more. If you go like here with the scenery layout, I can select, okay, I want a different, slightly different color. You know, I want a little bit of an evening glow. There you go. You've got a little bit of an evening glow. My sky color can be different. And then can I rotate my camera now? No, I cannot. Annoying. But yeah, you can change your sky color. You can change how foggy it is. You know, oh, they've got a little bit of fog. You want it to snow? Sure. Now, I cannot just the floor in this one, but you can in all the others. You can still also customize your train. I want it to be... What kind of style? I want it to be my body. I want it to be... different. I want it to be... have a darker body. Not black, but just a darker gray bottom. I want my bottom to be red. Like pure... No, that's orange. Red. And I want it to have a yellow trim. Slightly. And I want it to have a lines pattern. And there you go. I need to adjust the strength and how much you can see it. And our train, you can also make it a very poor condition apparently. So it's a little bit of an older train. Let's do that. Back. And then you have I don't, yeah. Oh, this is the style. You can also make it a gingerbread. Have it a whistle. I don't want a gingerbread train. And you can change a lot of that stuff. But if we take a look at the train now. Look at that. Look at that. Train we just customized. It looks like the paint just chipped away. Ain't that lovely? I actually don't know how to whistle. I need to figure that out before we end this. Poke. Left mouse button. How do you whistle? How do you whistle? It doesn't say. It says poke, but I don't know what poke is supposed to do. Anyway, there you go. Took me a while. Apparently I need to look at it. It's the most important thing, you know, you can poke your train whistle. But look at that, we've got a little bit more of an evening glowing environment. I just thought I just ran off into the nothingness. But look at that, look what we built. And there's, I don't know if there's got to be a workshop, but there's a lot of photos on the Steam community thing, and it is an amazing game. Check it out, link to it in the description. Full release is the 14th of November, but you can buy it now in early access, I believe. Yeah, I think so. Check it out on Steam. I want to thank you guys for watching. See you hopefully in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.